Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend for very good vibes. So today we are here on War of the Visions to roll for winter characters. It's been such a long time since I last rolled for WotV characters, so you can see how much visual I have saved up. Yeah, some people might be thinking that I probably stopped playing the game, but nope, I'm still playing it. Just kind of a little more passively, I guess. And I just haven't seen characters I want to roll for a long time. Wait a minute, didn't I thought I rolled last summer, but did I roll for some Halloween characters recently? Yeah, I think I rolled for Lucio. I almost forgot about him. Just because he was a really good deal. But just like these winter characters here, they have pretty good deals as well. Cause, you know, usually you would have to spend like 40k for a character, but when you look at these 9 steps, nope, it was right there. But these 9 steps, you're guaranteed the character, and that's like, you know, half the price. That's 9 times 2k, that's 18k, right? That you have to spend to get the character. So, almost like how cheap it is to get a visual, it's cheap to get these characters. There's a little catch, right, with these characters. They're 70 costs, so they're not gonna be competing against 100 cost characters. But man, are they gonna be really good in any PvP content that requires you to hit a certain cost limit, right? Low cost battles. And that's what they're kind of made for. And they usually have a very special niche to make them kind of stand out against the competition. For Ralph right here, she's just really strong against magic users. She's going to be really defensive against them, and she's going to have some ways to heal herself to keep her kind of alive, right? So, then of course, she's going to be able to do some damage while she's doing that. How good is her artifact? Okay. Untech res to make her more tanky, I guess. The agility is nice, but yeah, it's kind of okay. And then Ralph isn't the only character I'll be going for this time. The other character that I missed out last year that I didn't get to roll is for Raviesse. I really do like Raviesse's character, but I think last year I was like low on visual, so I couldn't get my hand on her, even though I got like quite a bit of winter characters actually. Go here, show you the ones I have. I have like 3 of them. Surprisingly, I don't use Arthur as much as I think I should have, but it's because she has a lot of other characters to compete against. But the biggest difference between Raviesse and a lot of these winter characters is, again, she's also a 70 cost. And there's a place for 70 costs, like I said, for all these limited PvP battles where it's all have to be like fit into a certain cost to be able to use them. While all the other characters are a little bit more normal when it comes to their costs, right? 80, 80, 80, 80, 90, making it even harder for her to use, but and then 70. So 70, I really like it. So it's very similar to Ralph. Raviesse has a niche, and she's really good against physical characters. She's gonna have a physical barrier, and how good is her TMR? Man-Eater is actually really good, especially if she can give it to allies as well. So definitely gonna be grabbing her, and like Ralph, she has a 9-step banner. Well, technically it's for any of the winter characters, but she has a 9-step banner that you can pretty much guarantee get her. So those are the 2 I'm looking forward to. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be grabbing both the character and their vision cards. So a lot to spend, right? But I have a lot to be able to spend, and hopefully still have enough to roll for the near characters that are coming out, right? A2 and P2? Wait, my bad. 2P, player 2. the other 2B variant color. 2B. But anyway, we'll focus on this and we'll worry about near later. Okay, let's start with my tickets. I've been saving up my free tickets for this, just to see if I get lucky without needing even to go with the non-step. I wouldn't mind the 9 step because I do need as much shards as possible. I feel like it's easy to get the characters nowadays. It's just hard to get the shards. And it can possibly go up, right? Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I am playing WotV Visions now on the PC client of the game. Yeah, they have an official PC client now, kind of. It's through Google Play. What was the whole thing again? Google Play Games, that's what it's called. So just be able to play a lot of the Android apps on your PC. It's kind of like an emulator, but it's a very, very, very slimmed down emulator. But it really feels like a PC client though, more than an emulator. But it's so smooth, it almost feels like the game is a different game. Okay, so it looks like I didn't get here with the free tickets, so we're gonna go down the non-step banner route. And pray that I get her without needing to reach pity. I don't know if you guys can tell how smooth the game is just by the summons. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is nothing. It's gonna happen. But I'm pretty chill when I have so much to spend right now. Even for 2 characters. Yeah, 20k or 18k for the character and 10k for the vision card. Not looking good. I just need a bit more better luck though. And the amount I mentioned is just literally just the worst outcome, right? Because you can technically get lucky and get them early and not need to spend that much, which is what everybody probably hopes for. This is actually a false one because this is just the shards. Yeah, just the shards. Which I definitely need anyways. Wait, I'm gonna kind of go back. Yeah, it's funny because I kind of like blank out on what I need, what the rest of the steps kind of give. I don't really think about the 9 step, but yeah, Mind Sphere is nice and the shards are nice. It's almost like rolling for the character without actually getting the character yet. Which is why these 9 steps are really good. Okay, this is the potential. Really good potential to get Ralph right here. And that right there is definitely her Mind Spheres. So it's not going to be a juke this time. No Mind Sphere jukes. The actual character. I mean, a character. It doesn't mean it's actually her, but it's a good chance. So, Ralph. Wrong kind of mage. Engineer. An element. Wait. You're actually the right element, actually. You're both lightning. Yeah, I always feel like my lightning characters have like lots of lightning characters, but they don't, it doesn't feel like they mesh well together. And lightning teams are actually kind of crazily. I just don't have the more newer lightning characters that have been really good and really hard for even YoRHa teams to beat. Wait, of course, YoRHa teams will have a hard time because they're weak against lightning. Earth teams. I have guildmates who run main Earth teams, and they have so much trouble against the new Lightning teams, especially with the Wedding Alea. Oh, nothing right here. Just shards. It's fine. I need more of her shards anyways, as much as I can. This is a Mind Sphere juke out, probably? Mind Sphere juke out. Yeah, and then the other character that's kind of annoying Lightning character to fight against if you're an Earth team is Alfonso, right? Because he's so tanky. Whether you're an Earth character or not an Earth character, like, I don't think I ever won against a Lightning team using any of my teams right now. I mainly main Wind. Mainly main Wind and Dark and Light. This is nothing. It's kind of rare to need to hit pity, but I guess I am hitting pity tonight. For Ralph, at least. Hitting for Ralph. And this is just a tease, because I know Ralph is back there. For sure, it's guaranteed. They like to tease me. Pretend that I didn't get what I was paying for. But here we go, Ralph. White Witch descends upon the Holy Night. Behold! Sweet! Even though it was all bad luck and just hoarding a bunch of the currency to get the character in the first place. Man, that is very tempting, but no. I don't need to when I have this much visual. Okay. Now that we have Ralph, I'm gonna hope I have better luck with her shards. Ooh, shards are tempting though for, well, I don't think I usually have trouble with the vision card actually. It's just the character. This is paid. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? Is that the trick? It's not a 6-step for the card, is it? This is just the vision card shards, right? Eh? Wait. But you usually have a way to get the vision card pretty easily. It's funny, I look at the characters, but I forgot to check the vision cards. I usually have a plan before I roll any of these, but I think it's different for this vision card, right? I need to think about whether I even have this vision card right now. Sometimes I get the vision cards anyways, if it's good enough. Wait. I need a list. I need a list of vision cards that I have right now. It's funny because this is a 5-step guaranteed vision card right here for, you know, vision cards in the previous years, but there isn't a 5-step non-paid one for the card itself. This is a YoRHa guaranteed, is it? Guaranteed. Switches around too much. Metal. 100 metal? Okay, maybe... Hold on. Mock shop. There has to be a pity for the card on the mock shop, right? No, I'm not going for the latest card that just came out today. It's here. It's 100 coins. Or 1,000. I'm bad, I can't really count. 1,000 coins. You get 100 coins per row. So... that's more expensive than it normally is. Usually... I swear, every time there are cards... like you... Right? Wait, that's a paid one. Are cards harder to get now? Is this how it is? This is the future? Ah, man, this just shows you how long it's been, like how much things have changed since last road. It definitely making me rethink my plans now, that's for sure. I just wanted to know though, hold on. I don't care about, oh, he's good. I look at his kit, it's Spine Spheres, it's not even guaranteed. Wow, summons these days are definitely rough if you're going for standard banner characters. Yeah, he's good. He's a very durable support character. Very hard to take down, kind of like Soul from what I can tell. But I don't want run warranties, which is why I'm not worried about getting him. Ooh, I want the card, but it's just scary kind of rolling without having a really good... I just need to go with this. I might have to just go... Wait, 100... 10 pulls here, right? Wait. It gives me a guarantee ER, but not the card? Wait, this is Ralph. Where's the card? This one. Number times, drop rate. There's no bar. Or 10, something that guaranteed to obtain a vision card. Nope. Nope. I'm still shocked right now. I could just wait next year when there's like that 5-step banner that would guarantee give me the card. That is a shred, but man, you have to wait a whole year for her special card. There is a max, so it makes her. Ooh, the agility is nice. Yeah, it's the kind of the weapons type of cards now. Great sword, fist, and mace. Gotta think. Lightning. Be good with Queen. Who uses greatsword being in lightning? Well, I guess, you know, Estelle, the lightning bunny. I have her, but she uses a greatsword. Is that Estelle? You know, I know it starts with an E, but she's a bunny girl with a greatsword. But makes them a little bit more durable with more health and then more faster. Yep, more magic resistance. I do want it. I want the card, but where's the guarantee that I usually roll on? I don't think it's worth the paid. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be patient with the card. Wait, what's... Do I get coins from this? I feel like this is a trap. I mean, it's obviously good to go with this first, right? Then go for the second. You know what? I'm doing it. I gotta know whether this is a trap or not. That way for my future rolls, to be careful with vision cards in the future. So we're gonna go with, right, at least this is like 1,000 off the first one. But into the, I don't really need the shards as badly. Yeah, usually I don't have problems with the vision cards leveling up. It's just the characters that have a lot they need to kind of give to get up to its max potential. But that's like the only that's the only way. You literally have this and that, right? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Even though I think it's a bad idea, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to pray that I don't have to hit pity. I mean, I guess if I hit pity, then those shards will be worth it, right? Because pity is getting the coins to buy the card itself. Not gonna be here. Okay. That was like nothing. This is obviously nothing because the vision card is definitely not the shape. The next one will definitely be a juke. I know because it's the guaranteed shards, right? That's the guaranteed shards. That's nothing. If it's in the end, it's usually nothing. You don't. Not a single UR. Wow, things are harder nowadays. Okay, well, hold on. I need to make sure those coins I got from the other summons can't be used for. Oh, forgot things moved around when I'm in the PC version. Right here. Gotta make sure which coins I have, that way I know when to stop. Okay, go to the rock shop, and for Ralph, I thought I would have more coins, but hey, at least I have all of these. Go to your shards. I mean, what else would you spend it on anyways? For this, yes, I need 7 more pulls on the standard banner to be able to pity for it. And that will be also a vision card shortage in shards, but that 25 would definitely help. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a bad idea. 7, that's 14. Yep, we're doing this. Oh, please let this be it. That is definitely not it. That could be it. Please let it be it. Yes! Got lucky, but I really hope no one has to go through having to pity for the coins, because it really hurts when you do. Like, I didn't mind pitying for the 9 step. That doesn't hurt. Because you get more shards and mind spheres when you go through the whole 9 step anyways. Oh, that's nice. I think she has a 140 now, so could potentially take advantage of that. Oh, yeah, it could have been bad, but it kind of got redeemed. In fact, I think I spent only 6K on the card. Okay. Okay. The hard part is out of the way. The easy part is now here. Because the rest of it has a pretty good guarantee pity mechanic. But let's start with the tickets first. No rainbow upgrade. It's okay. Wasn't expecting much from the free tickets in the first place. I mean, there were times where I did get the character from the tickets, but it's so rare. It's usually also characters that I don't really care about. That's okay. I gotta make sure. Yes, I have her selected. Yeah, she's coming home to this year. Mind Spears, Shards, right? Is it Shards for the selected character too? Shards for the selected character, yep. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. It can upgrade, but, you know, we don't have time for that. When you watch the more interesting roles. It looks so bare minimum when you look at it, right? And this is not any better. But it's okay. Now comes the goodie part, right? Because we get the shards. Right? Oh, in fact, they literally let you kind of clarify it. Yes, please. And that's bare minimal, for sure. Always appears on the first lot when it's not bare minimal. Okay, but more shards make it easy for me to work on her. And I think the big reason why, very big reason why I'm going for her is that she's an ice element. I guess who else is the ice element coming soon that I'm planning to roll for in the near future? A2. A2, who's a premium 100 cost unit. It's a nice unit. And she is gonna need more better ice unit allies. And I really don't have any good ones, so this is one of the few that would definitely help. Well, technically I do have a couple. Alea's good. Agnes is kind of like on behind. But she doesn't have her 140. Maybe she might be okay when she gets her 140. Oh, this is a character. I have like Valentine's Lear. But it's nice to have options. And I do feel like this is definitely one of the select characters. If a limited cost restriction power comes up, you're not her. Totally the wrong element too. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't roll for Raviesse last year. I'm pretty sure it was the visual shortage being a problem. Because I really do like her character in the story. I was using her 4-star at 1.2. Like in PvP. Being a tank that could charm enemies was pretty evil sometimes when you get it to work. But it's such a strong combination. And she had like courage in the days when courage was kind of rare. Was it courage or re-raise? I think it was courage. Because she was literally playing as that one tank class. Which is, I think was literally just Paladin. Getting close. It feels silly that I need to kind of hit pity again, but I don't mind if it's the character. Technically, if I want to get something early, I definitely want to get the vision cards early. And but this is crazy. It's kind of rare for me to have to hit pity when it comes to a character who is now 100 cost. 100 cost almost always hit pity, but a non 100 cost character, they tend to come at least by the third 10 pull. But okay, I guess I am pitting twice in a row. Wait, if I'm clicking now, then what was the point of? Oh, maybe it's weird that I have to select right here early before I start rolling, but then I'll have to select it on the stuff itself. But okay, maybe that's just a default selector. And imagine if I accidentally misclick. I'd be kind of sad, especially if I misclick on a character that I already have. Yeah, okay, this is the guarantee. Well, at least on the bright side, at least you guys get to see how the whole pity selection thing all works, right? It's kind of rare that I have to go this far. Oh, holy night, hear my wish. And thank you. Now the big question. Did I get her vision card last year? I don't remember. I feel like I could have. There's a very good chance that I could have. So I just want to be sure. But how do I know? This is it. I already have it, so I don't even need to touch the vision card. Great. I guess I was on top of it with that, at least. Yeah, I think the reason why I was so low in vision card was because of links, right? Oh, but this is just a vision card. I don't think I actually have links. Wait, wasn't released 2 years ago while Link's being the last year's Christmas character? I think so. Wow. It's been so long. So long that I can't remember. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Because what matters is I got what I was going for. Even though I had to pity for them. Yeah, I've been pretty bad at leveling up some of the recent characters. So these are some of the random ones I got up here that I got from some of the free temples, but just because you get them doesn't mean you have the shards to get them to max level. It's definitely harder to level up that way. And better to get them during when they first come out to kind of get the shards you need. Yeah, I think is it really just Noah, the only one I last really fully worked on? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's okay. Well, these two, I definitely will want to get to at least 120 before the winter events are finished. And that'll be what I'll be up to for a while. I'm just realizing that Shadow Lynx, I think she was a winter unit. It's weird that she didn't come back. Maybe she was a New Year's unit. Man, it's just been so long. I need to go look her up again later on. But before I need to worry about that, I probably need to worry about the near characters. So A2 is coming and 2P. yeah, 2P. Definitely gonna roll for them when they come out. So hopefully, you guys will look forward to that when that comes. I think it should come next week because now that you know the whole global version. What do you call it again? Worldwide. The worldwide version of global version is out. We should be right behind GP on releases. That also means that we have very little time to prepare for certain characters, but it also means we don't have to wait as long to get your hands on those characters when they get announced. So there's pros and benefits for the worldwide version, but it is what it is now, right? And so you just gotta have to make sure you have enough visual when those time comes, and yeah, it's gonna be hard to save. But you just gotta hone down and focus on the units that, the elements that you were working on, and hope that all the characters you want kind of follows with those elements. Oh yeah, I wanted to probably mention how my guild's doing. It's been interesting with the whole sub team thing, right? Because with sub teams you have 2 teams in guild battles now. And because of that, that's why I'm starting to kind of think of other elements to have, right? Because right now I'm mainly kind of going with, again, wind, light, and dark. Probably not so much here. I need to kind of do better with the limit guild battle, because the limit guild battle is by certain elements, which is the problem. But in normal guild battle, it's literally dark on attack and defense, but light and dark on defense, because it's just really hard to fight those elements when you don't have an advantage against them. Yeah. But at least for here, I'm hoping to have win in one attack teams, and then ice as the other attack team. That way I have 2 element advantage to go for against wind teams for enemies and earth teams on the enemy side. So that's my hope, because all of my other elements teams, they're okay. This is not as good as like the latest lightning teams. Definitely not as good as the latest fire teams. Definitely something I could work on right now. Like having a Leia is a big thing. I kind of wish I had the Ice Crystal Warrior, which maybe if he comes back, I would roll for him. Or I think start for a V. I'm thinking of Arush, but Arush is a lightning katana and then wind katana guy. Bellish, something like that. But that character, the Ice Crystal Warrior, I need him. But for now, I can use one of these 2 as a sit-in, or maybe an Agrias. Obviously my win team's the top, but will be even better with 2 Bs, 140 probably, which I'm pretty excited about. My Earth team's not too bad, but I feel like I need at least one more good Earth character. Yeah, Lightning team could be better too. They just don't have any synergy with each other. My water characters are actually decent too. Marine needs to be worked on, but I do have the Sheila. I think she actually the summer character I rolled for recently. I think it is. Well, next to Lucio, I guess. If my light team doesn't work as well as I hope they would, I'm still trying to get them up. And of course, this dark team is in tip-top shape. But yeah, that's my status, my account as well. So I wasn't planning to kind of do like an account review a little bit like that, but there you go. So got 2 winter character roles, a little account review, a little guild review, and well, a little guild review. I didn't really do too much guild review, right? Let's see. How we're doing in these battles. the recent limited guild battle is we're winning more than we lose, at least. Because these are actually a bit too tough for us to take on. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're kind of still stuck at the same rank for a while. Because we have a lot of people that left. Very few people joined. The sub-teams are really what's putting us up for the very active players. Yeah, we could use more people. Hopefully with the whole Nier event, we'll have more Nier fans that pop in, and hey, if they're looking for a guild, then we're literally a YoRHa guild. Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna type in YoRHa and they will find us. So hopefully we'll grow with the new Nier event coming. So anyways, I think that's it for now. It's a little bit, I'm kind of ramblish at the end of all of this, but it's because this is all not really planned. But if you guys are rolling for any of these winter characters or rolling for the Nier characters in the near future, then I wish you guys luck. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is coming soon. Alright, NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.